No.
Wow, he cut my cue.
Bye, City fam. Bye, City fam, because it said starting and shit.
All right, let's just start it again. All right. Hey guys, I'm back to the new podcast. I kind of messed up on that. And today I'm joined by J&W Boss.
You good?
How you doing?
Doing good.
How's your weekend?
Boss the crap out of this intro, but whatever, man. All good.
Are you gonna do your intro?
We botched the intro. That's the thing.
Oh god, let's just do it. Should we just do it again?
Sorry, I'm used to saying okay, and then it says okay, stop broadcasting. No, it said click okay. I gave you the signal. It said starting. I'm like, wait, and then you just started going off. I'm like, wait. And then I say stop broadcasting. I'm like, all right, go. But then you already said video.
Kind of botched the intro.
Exactly.
All right, should we just start again, or should we just carry on?
Just carry on with this one.
All right. Big news. Been a while, guys. Been a while.
That's what we get. That's what we get, fam.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about a month, so keep it on. But all right. So me and J&W Boss, we were supposed to do this weekly, and we kind of messed up, haven't we?
Several things.
Yeah, several reasons why, but we should be good from now on. Also, next week we won't be doing this. 2 more weeks time, we'll be doing this again because we have other stuff going on.
I really don't care. Next week, they already know again because people watch me already know I got braces. I tried to do a video with them, sounded completely different. But anyways, because for those that know me, they know I got braces. I'm actually getting my teeth pulled next week. This coming Friday, actually. I'm actually getting my teeth pulled this coming Friday. So. Yeah, I'm going to be out of commission.
We're going to be on hiatus.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. You make sure we're going to go audio wise. Anyways. Probably
yeah. All right, so pretty much in this broadcast today, we'll be doing our Fastlane star ratings, which will be brilliant. Because our opinion. Let me know your opinions down below, guys, in the chat, and we should just read it. J&W Boss has got his phone out ready to read live chat because I don't want to switch.
I'm on point with this. But you're doing it from your phone, so yeah, you ain't got that much. Either way, yeah, let's get into it.
The news. Should we do the star rating first, or should we do the news?
I get the star rating out of the way because already happened.
Out the way, all right. Boom. Okay, so first match, we're gonna get on with. Wait, what's the first match? I forgot now.
Nakamura versus Rusev.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev. All right, you gonna go first or me?
Go.
Well, I thought it was alright, to be honest. It was a good way to start off the show. I think the result was predictable. We all knew Shinsuke Nakamura was winning. There was no reason why Rusev was going to win.
Rusev had to be the one to take the L. I mean, yeah, they did English there. I mean, you could have just squashed it in English and just kept the knife rolling, honestly. Just saying. I mean, that's a mouthpiece. Aiden English is simply a mouthpiece for Rusev.
Yeah.
The focus is mainly on Rusev. Why job out Rusev? You could have just have him squash Aiden English. Boom, man, we finished.
Yeah, but it gives Aiden English something to do, which time for him originally.
Yeah, because you squashed him out there and kept him moving, or you could have did a 2-on-1 handicap match. Aiden English takes the bet.
Yeah, I know, but realistically, what was Aiden English doing this year that was doing anything relevant?
Nothing.
All he did pretty much was have a couple of victories over Sami Zayn and had a little short program with Ty Dillinger that no one really cared about because SmackDown didn't give it time.
Apparently they didn't care about Mike Canellis.
I think they did well the whole Rusev thing. They've kind of got him over, which is what they want to be doing. But it's kind of been realistically for me, it's kind of been Rusev's not been this brute character as he's planning to be when everyone's chanting happy Rusev. I think it's a bit comedy-wise. And Rusev simply portrayed in that light. What's your take on that?
He's in the middle. I mean, they allow during his matches, and whenever he's attacking people, they allow him to show off, in brute strength and, have them doing like this brute, Rusev Moscow type of stuff. Yeah. So they have them do stuff like that. But then, you also have the comedy aspect, the semi-comedy aspect with, it's Rusev Day, stuff like that. As far as the match with Shinsuke, it was good. I mean,
it was right. Yeah, it was a decent way to warm the crowd up for the rest of the night.
Getting the rest of the card. I mean, can you just say we could have just had that tag match and then the six-pack challenge and then the rest of this card we can just forget about? I'm just saying, but whatever. We'll get to that when we get to it. But over the match, it wasn't bad. 3 stars. I'll give it 3.
3 stars. Exactly what I was going with, because it was average, it weren't bad. It surely did well to put the crowd over for the rest, and it was the right bloody result in the end. Did well, but it could have done a lot better. I think Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura could put on a better match than 3 stars. But hey, I'm not complaining.
They were the opening match, so I mean, what do you really?
What you really expected? All right. So Bobby
Usos and New Day, they proved that you can have an opening match and deal with the rest of the show. So
yeah, exactly. True. Love the Hell in a Cell match.
Not really.
I keep on dwelling over the Usos. I don't know why.
I guess if we're already talking about the New Day and the Usos, I know we're kind of going out of order here, but let's just talk about that match. And we're already kind of talking about the New Day.
All right. Well, I think it was. I think I should have seen the result coming. I was saying in my prediction video, how it was stupid that they were taking on each other again. But realistically, they kind of nailed me out a little bit. Kind of mugged me off with it when Bludgeon Brothers come down and attacked, absolutely demolished. I think the New Day and the Usos sold that really well. Put Bludgeon Brothers.
Xavier Woods, just R.I.P. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Kofi Kingston, he got slugged into the ring post. He sold that like he was shot in the head. Xavier Woods just died on those steps.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He killed him.
He did well. He did, but the match was decent.
Oh yeah, I mean they got in and they just went bam, 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 just hitting every big thing they can because they know that we there was really no point in starting this match off slow. I mean, the team know each other. They kept bringing up on commentary, these teams know each other so well, blah blah blah. And it was kind of cool how they were doing the thing of stealing each other finishers or whatever, which is cool little.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool. I swear they did that before though. They've done that in their SummerSlam.
No, they haven't. No, they didn't do it before.
Oh, I thought they did it before.
I think that's the first time they did something like that, if I'm right. But
exactly.
They never really.
They found different ways to entertain you. That's what I love about the Usos in the New Day. So brilliant. So what were you going to give it out of 5 then?
I guess we didn't really see a conclusive finish, so my rating's going to be kind of low. But I'm pretty sure if we saw for what we got 2.5. Why? Because hold on. I did say it was going to be kind of low. Because we had the DQ finish. That's number 1. Number 2, before the DQ finish, it was a lot going on, but it wasn't long.
Yeah, good point. We'll see.
All that long. So, like I said, if they had if they kept going, and when they had a clean finish and everything, honestly, that match will probably be about 3.5. I'll even give it 4. Sorry, honestly, probably would rate that.
Yeah. I was thinking towards 4, but then that DQ finish kind of brought my
DQ finish and the in-ring action before that wasn't even that long. So yeah,
but they've done well. I think they're going to do are they going to do a triple threat match? Do you think at Mania?
Most likely, odds are yes.
I'm sick and tired of these multi-man matches, man.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
you and I got something to complain about now. I can't wait to talk about the 6-pack challenge. You and I were talking about how that was so stupid. Speaking of stupid,
but overall, I'll give it It would be a 4 if it was a solid finish.
Right.
But the limited time they had, I'm going to give it 3.25.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I guess, like I said, 2 stars is not bad for me. Like when it comes to a match, 2 is like average. It was okay.
I think 3 is decent.
4
2
stars.
is
Excellent. Okay, here's how I kind of do my math rating. That way, every time I give something 2 stars, you're like, oh, whoa, bro, what? Whoa, get the baseball out. Let me tell you how I am.
Let me tell you maths.
Okay. 1 star, if you get like 1 star, I mean, that match just sucked. It was just absolutely just horrible. It was awful. Like, why did this match even happen? 2 stars, it's like, okay, it was fine for what it was. It was okay, it was average.
Yeah.
3 stars, pretty good. Nothing's wrong with it. Pretty good. 4 stars is excellent. Like, superb. And 5 stars, well, good luck with me giving anything from a lot of things 5 stars. Because, like, to me, in a 5-star match, you have to hit all the major marks. Like,
I think that's going to be like the main problem. Like with your start ratings, like every match can be brilliant. I'm going to be rating them so high. You're just going to be like,
rating them so high. Yeah, I'm a stickler. I don't problem giving something 4 stars. I ain't got a problem with that at all. But like to me, 5 stars is typically like a perfect rating. 5 stars is a straight perfect rating. So like,
yeah, I think on that math as well.
That's why it's hard for me to rate things 5 stars, which is why some of the matches
anything
5 stars, I rate like maybe 4.5, 4.25.
Quick question: do you see anything going above 5 stars?
No.
Like, you don't see any 6 stars like Dave Meltzer does.
No. The fact that I'm gonna pick on him, I really don't care. He ain't gonna see this no way, and plus we just a bunch of small YouTubers on the podcast. I really don't.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. The fact that Dave Meltzer rated that Kenny Omega versus Okada match 6 stars.
Yeah.
Doesn't that come across as like a bit fanboyish there?
I mean,
like 90-something% of his matches were like that he rated 5 stars from New Japan anyways, or from a Japan-based promotion anyways. I'm just saying.
Yeah. For me, that he kind of broke the system when he went above 6 stars.
Like, if people didn't take him seriously, like my thing is, if people didn't take him seriously before, like I said, seeing the majority of the matches with 5-star rating, they're not. They are really not after you rate them at 6 stars.
Yeah, realistically, I think there's like he kind of broke his system. I think, especially when he did the Okada and Omega, but like. Realistically, I saw that above 5 stars as well because it was such a good match. I
don't blame people for giving it 5 stars. I really don't.
Yeah, but like, I think he kind of broke the system when he did Omega and Naito. He gave him like a 5.25 or a 5.5.
I would prefer the second match over the first one, so I would probably more inclined to rate that second match 5 stars over the first one. My opinion.
Yeah.
I prefer the second one over the first one. But anyways. All
right. We're gonna hear about the review now.
We digress all the way into New Japan territory here.
Yeah, we kind of explored.
Bring it back.
Yeah, we should stay on task. All right.
Speaking of, we were talking about pointless stuff. We were talking about stuff that was pointless and stupid, and I guess it can transition to this next match perfectly. Natalya and Carmella versus Naomi and Becky Lynch.
Okay, I weren't expecting like the biggest like match. I thought it was like a cool down match, but like having it halfway through the card and not having it bamboozled my brain.
This match was made as old era central, but this match was made at the 11th hour and the 59-minute mark. Like they seriously booked that match for the pay-per-view like literally the 2 days before, and it was nothing. I think like Becky Lynch got a win against someone from the Riot Squad, I think, or something like that. And then you see Naomi back like cheering her on. Then you have Natalya come in and basically say, "Oh, okay, why are you so proud of her?" Blah 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 blah. And Naomi goes like, "Oh, well, you have a problem with Becky, then you have a problem with me. So how about me and Becky versus you and Carmella or whoever makes the challenge? But no.
It's pointless, honestly.
Match rating, lowest match rating I'm ever probably going to give. One.
You're going to give it a 1?
I even want to give it a 2-star. I really don't.
I see a point.
1.5.
I mean, I'm really looking for, like, the perfect blend for me is story and wrestling. And story was a bit off for one. Like, how, like, I swear, like, Natalya and Carmella went from friends to not friends because when Natalya won the belt and then, like, Carmella was
cashing out of the blue.
Where the bloody hell? Why is she in a tag team with Natalya originally? Like, what? I'm going to give it a 1.5.
Yeah, I'm with you. 1.5.
1.5. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, 1.5.
Pointless match. This match sucked.
Yeah. Didn't have enough behind it, and the reason why they put it in middle of the card just absolutely boggled my mind. Like, I'd be okay with it, like, second to last.
I would just get this match over with. I would believe this match will lose more.
I need a cool down before I get to the main event.
Yeah, but still, get this match over with, please. But yeah, no.
Right, Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton. Jesus Christ!
I am disappointed.
You're disappointed? Oh, so am I. Like, I was expecting a good match here, but then, like, when it comes to, I was just like,
I was expecting something just great. I expected this to be the match of the night, honestly.
Match of the night. Oh,
I was expecting that. I mean, you know what I'm thinking? You got Bobby Roode, and Orton is still capable of putting on, you know, good matches. Good matches. He wants to. I mean, look at this match last year with him and Luke Harper, Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, that was awesome. But there was a breakout performance, and then the breakout performance for Harper plus the matches that was really good. Roode, he can go.
Orton, of course he can go. Bobby Roode is a good worker. Like, generally, he's a great worker.
So you put those two together, you expect some magic to happen. And it didn't. So.
Nah, I generally thought this match was a bit draggy. It dragged a lot. Like the combinations and like how they were. I think they were chain wrestling for 5 minutes, as I remember. They were chain wrestling for like the
chain
first.
Wrestling, roll out, get back in.
It's good chain wrestling, in my opinion. It's good for 2 minutes at max.
Yeah.
And then you got to start going to work and hold.
To get going, the match was kicking in the second gear, and then he just got stuck there. And they were starting to hit some bigger moves, but then they kind of just got stuck there.
Exactly. But Bobby Roode dropping the title, I don't get it. I generally don't.
I saw him. I honestly kind of. I was sitting there thinking about this as the match was going on. I'm like, now what are the odds I'm going to put the belt on Randy Orton just to make sure he's a Grand Slam champion? And lo and behold, I was correct. So
it's genuinely.
I was sitting there thinking about that as the match was going on. I'm like, Randy Orton. Yeah, the United States Championship is the only championship that Orton hasn't won yet.
I swear he won the United States title before.
Never.
Oh no, he won. I was thinking of 2004, but then I realized it was the Intercontinental title.
That was the Intercontinental Championship, and the closest he got to the United States Championship was him substituting for Booker T in that best of 7 that him and that wall had back in the late 05, 06. So that's probably what you're thinking of. Yeah, that's the closest he got to the United States title.
Yeah, what are you going for star ratings then on the Bobby Roode and Randy Orton match?
2.5. 2.5.
I was going to go with 2.5, yeah.
Yeah, 2.5. I would probably give it 2 3/4 because they were getting real good towards the end. So if they kept going for a bit, it probably would have been 3. But
I think it should have been a WrestleMania match. I think they should have like dragged it out to Mania.
They could have. I think they really
could have. Because it was a dream match in its own right. I don't know why
have Orton face Mahal here, and then have Orton win, and then go to WrestleMania and face Bobby Roode. Now I don't know what they're going to be doing. Probably a triple threat.
Yeah, I guess so. But I mean, you got to give someone a Jinder Mahal to Mania. I was going to say, like, put him in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal again.
Then that would have made the rest of this year a waste of time. He goes, because he would have went from being in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal last year, getting punked out by Mojo Rawley and Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, so WWE champion.
Loses the WWE Championship. Now in a feud for the U.S. title. Gets punked out by Orton and Rude, and then ends up right back in the Andre the Giant.
Yeah, I know. It'd be the circle. It'd be like a circle.
That would be so sad. That would be so sad.
It'll be like it started from this point, and then he went all the way up to that point.
He
just dropped right down.
That would just be the saddest thing in the world.
Oh yeah, but
I actually gotta feel bad for the Hall in that game.
Or you could just do a ladder match for the United States title. You could put Baron Corbin, Dolph, and other people in it to make it one hell of a ladder match. And there you go. That's your ladder match sorted.
Yeah. I would rather see Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins versus The Miz in a ladder match, though. We have to have one.
Oh, yeah. I get your point. But I think they can do well in a triple threat match on their own anyway. They don't need a stipulation. Even though it would be good.
They got to find some way. They've been, for the back of the year, they've been finding some way to get a ladder match on the show. Make up for the fact that Money in the Bank is not on the show anymore. And to solve that problem, you can put the Money in the Bank ladder match back at WrestleMania. But anyways.
Oh, that'd be sick. I used to love the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So good.
One thing I had to look forward to at WrestleMania. If anything else, if the rest of the card sucked, I at least knew that match was going to be good.
Yeah, exactly. They were the best matches to watch as me as a kid. Like, for me as a kid, that was the best match to watch at Mania.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But something that wasn't fun to watch. Charlotte versus Ruby Riott. Like how I kind of segued there. Anyway.
Again, it dragged on for too long, this match, man. Like, I was gonna be like, it could have been better. Like, Ruby Riott is established, but like Charlotte is just brilliant. But like, they didn't have a good match.
Ruby Riott is man to me.
Really?
Yeah, to me. I was kind of liking her down in NXT, but like they didn't really do anything with her. Then they brought her up, and it's like, oh, okay, well, there she is.
They were starting to do stuff with her, but then like they kind of dragged.
All of a sudden, she shows up. Like, whoa, okay, there she is. Where were you this whole time? Like, yeah.
Exactly. She should have said another like year in development, from my point, and so should have.
Yeah.
Logan and Sarah Logan. Yeah. Another year in NXT wouldn't have done them any harm.
Yeah.
Same with Sonya Deville. Considering like Paige is injured now and like they ain't gonna be doing anything for Mania. Right. Maybe that Battle Royal, but that's about it realistically, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Man, it's a waste of talent. You've got to have a plan and a good plan that you'll just know that your wrestlers will click. You can't have 6 unexperienced, well, should I say 4, 5 unexperienced divas that are not ready for one.
Right.
And like, I swear, like Liv Morgan was limited.
Yeah, all they were doing, they were getting jobbed out, really.
Yeah, I know.
Jobbed out, really. So I was like, I don't even take them seriously anymore. Like, oh, they're now they're in a 6-man tag, they lose. 6-woman tag, whatever, they lose, and it's like, okay. Now I officially don't care about none of y'all. And why? All they're going to do is just end up in a battle royal. We're probably getting like a cool face-off between them. But like, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, realistically, on Raw's side of Absolution, the stable is made to put Paige over.
Yeah, ain't got to feel bad.
With Ruby Riott.
Yeah, ain't got to feel bad for Paige. Like, if she was injured, I feel like if Paige wasn't injured, I think this stable could actually be something. Honestly. But now you kind of have the one real experienced person out of the 3 who's out. And it's just promo cutter. Who, no offense to Paige, but she ain't really all that good at cutting promo.
She's alright, but her in-ring ability what made her over, pretty much.
Right. And now that part's gone. So
yeah, now that's gone. That's just like, oh.
Now you're left with for weakness. And I guess speaking of managers and cutting promos and such, every time I see I'm just completely digressing there. Every time I see the Authors of Pain, I mean, I like Paul Ellering. He was doing great with them, but
yeah.
Is it just me, or does every time I see Paul Ellering with the Authors of Pain, I wish Jim Mitchell was there too?
Isn't that the one of the Road Warriors?
Huh?
Jim Mitchell, did you say?
James Mitchell. My father, James Mitchell. Him.
Oh, okay, I got what you mean. I thought you said Jim Mitchell. I was like, who's that?
Dude that whip a bed, dude that was like had this whole weird storyline with him with like Hugh Messias being a missing brother and crap. And
yeah, I know what you mean.
Shaving Raven's head, but then accidentally grinding too hard and just cutting Raven's scalp open.
Sorry,
oh man.
All right. What would you give Charlotte and Ruby Riott out of 5?
I had a couple of cool stuff in there. Not enough to really make me care. So 2.25, I guess. I didn't really care about the match itself. And then, they had a couple of cool stuff in there, but everything else I really didn't care about.
Again, 2.5.
Like it was, bruh. And then, Asuka come out. Cool. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, yeah, Asuka. Oh, God. I forgot about that.
Hey,
Asuka versus Charlotte. Your opinions. What do you think about that?
That's going to be good. That is definitely
going to be good. Yeah, I know.
I like that. Actually had a pretty good match with Survivor there. I think her and Asuka, they got to do something great. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. I think that women's match will be probably the best women's match out of Mania.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So, which leads us now to 6-pack challenge. First off, with that being a 6-pack challenge, I feel a certain star rating penalty should already be put in place. You and I already talked about how stupid this was. How the fact that they were even making.
They pretty much grabbed their main event roster and just went, AJ, there you go. That's your main event for Mania. That's your main event for Fastlane.
Then go one better. The Tuesday right before it, they did a fatal 5-way.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't remember that.
I don't blame you if you did. Because that was stupid.
Oh.
But that same Tuesday, they did a fatal 5-way. At least what Raw did was the gauntlet made sense.
Yeah,
the gauntlet made sense.
But all the combinations you could have done, and all the spots and everything, you could have done. That 6-pack could have been that way if you didn't put it on the 5-way. Oh God! All right.
Or at least, why didn't you just have? I was expecting the traditional, okay, 6-man tag, all the faces on one team, all the heels on another team.
Exactly. Some Teddy Long style.
Yeah, I was expecting that, but then I think it was a fatal 5-way. I'm like, wait, why? Most importantly, why is AJ involved? Couldn't Cena be involved in this? I mean, since he's a free agent and crap, just have Cena involved. Have him take Styles' plate.
You could have had AJ miss out.
Yeah, AJ maybe on commentary or something during this match or whatever.
Yeah, you could have had Cena be like, "Oh, road to WrestleMania, yeah, I got the main event in a certain segment," and then you could have had the tag team match.
Exactly, you could have done a tag team match. You could have took AJ Styles out of the fatal 5-way because the only person that was missing was John Cena for some dumb reason. But in a logical case, shouldn't the champion be the one that kind of gets the night of reprieve before a big defense? Sit back and watch the challengers kill each other.
Exactly, I get your point.
Yeah, I know that's I know that stuff like that's reserved for a heel champion, but still,
just do it. Honestly, it's actually making me question that the Pacific point of the pay-per-view named Fastlane. If we've had 2 weeks ago, before we had Fastlane, we had Elimination Chamber, which already had 6 men in the main event.
Right.
So why would you have 6-man main event 2 weeks later, just on the SmackDown roster?
Just without a champion. Bruh.
don't get it at all.
No, I don't. That was stupid. Okay, so aside from us saying that the six-pack challenge being stupid, yeah, if we did warn everyone that if Luke match with the six-pack challenge, we would be ranting and talking about how stupid it was, and we did just that. Now the match itself. An expected car wreck. Same thing I said about Lesnar and Strowman and Brock at the Royal Rumble. An expected car wreck that we all knew the outcome to. Couple of cool spots here and there. See that AA and everyone in the beginning was kind of cool, even though it make everybody look like idiots for running into them. You saw one person get AA and try to run at him and stop him. Well, y'all could have just attacked him at one time, but whatever. Style was sitting back looking like, oh, okay, cool. Y'all gonna do this? All right, cool. You go. Okay, you're out. Okay. Oh, you out too. Okay. And then he was looking at Style. Style was still looking at him like, you think I'm that stupid? You just made your entire main event team look like idiots. At least you didn't make the champion look stupid because AJ was sitting back in the corner watching all this like. And then Cena the moment when Cena turned to AJ to give him one, AJ looking at him like, you really think I'm that stupid? I just saw you do that to 5 people.
Yeah.
So, a couple of cool moments like Ziggler going through the glass was kind of pretty nice. I thought he was going to be dead for the rest of the match. He wasn't. Styles, goodness, was nuts.
Just hit a phenomenal forearm.
Yeah, and then the finish with Kevin Owens hitting a phenomenal forearm, or what?
Phenomenal forearm, Kevin Owens. You mean Bubba Powerbomb?
Into the phenomenal forearm from AJ Styles. My bad.
Like, just imagine, like, Kevin Owens actually throwing a phenomenal forearm. Like, how sick would that be? Just him, like, catapulting off ropes and just going, doof.
I will pop you. I will pop you. But, Cammy, stuff with Cammy, I hate that name. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. They're going to be fighting at WrestleMania.
Questionable. I don't think that'll happen. I think they'll just alter the card, like, could get Shane McMahon involved, maybe a triple threat.
Please no.
But realistically, this is what I'm thinking. Why would you reunite Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
Why would you drag both of them out of the ring?
No, but I'm talking like, why would you have them get back together if you're going to split them up? Then have them take on each other for the 15th bloody time, which WWE loves doing at WrestleMania. Didn't they say that their match at Battleground was going to be the quote unquote last time these two face each other? No, I said they might have faced each other on SmackDown. I think. I could have swore they said that. Anyway, most likely, yeah, probably the triple. How many triple threat matches are we going to have on that dang show? Seriously, but again, you could have Shane McMahon like just jump off the dome. Shane McMahon. Just have him jump off the dome. That's all you need. That's your WrestleMania moment. There we go. Shane got to jump off something. Have him jump off the dome. We'll do on that. You're trying to jump off the dome. Make sure there are plenty of crash pads on that stage floor, but whatever. Yeah, I think a triple threat match most likely, but yeah. I don't think they'll do that. They'll probably do some like shooting star press. Yeah. But like most likely, yeah, they're probably going to do a triple threat match. I think we need to talk about this. I think we need to talk about this when we get to Mania, when we get close to Mania. Yep. We actually have the card. But realistically, what would you give the match out of 5? 3.25. It was interesting. I mean, it was good. Like there wasn't anything too out of control, but it was some nice stuff. So 3.25. And I'll go with 3.5. All right, 3.5. Okay. Realistically, what would you give the pay-per-view out of 10? 4. 4 out of 10. 4. Lucky ain't going long. A solid 5 would be decent. Maybe. Aside from Rusev Nakamura, the tag title match, and main event, everything else we could have just thrown out. So, 4 out. And then, like, the rest of the pros and cons are a bit up and down situations. But it was okay for what it was. it could have been better. Like for like a build-up Mania, you ain't expecting like 5-star pay-per-view. You're expecting something decent.
Elimination Chamber was pretty good. Well, mine is
good. Yeah, the Chamber's alright.
Mine is Bray Wyatt versus Matt Hardy. Mine is that. Everything else is pretty good. I didn't have a problem with it. So
yeah, but overall, who do you think won this month of pay-per-views? Who do you think won the Elimination Chamber Fastlane?
Raw, easily. Raw.
Easy.
Yeah. Raw.
Now, we've got a long wait to Mania. Are you excited for Mania, JNW Loss?
I'm looking forward to it. The build-up to some matches can be crap, but the event itself can be pretty good. Like me personally, I thought WrestleMania 33 was one of the best WrestleManias in a while.
Really?
Yeah, I thought one of the best WrestleManias in a while. Pretty good.
I tell you what, like, again, like I said before, WrestleMania 33, watching it live because it's Mania, you think it's good. But then, like, okay, I looked it back. It was fine. It weren't bad. It was good WrestleMania.
I think even looking back on it, I think still, I still think to this day that WrestleMania 33 was. Now, even watching it, watching it live, I still didn't think, okay, yeah, this is the best WrestleMania of all time. No. Looking back on it, I still think this was a good WrestleMania. Yeah, everything didn't get 100% perfect, but it was a good WrestleMania. I left the show after about 4 hours, other than being tired of the crowd, and thinking, this wasn't bad. This wasn't bad.
It was good for what it generally was.
There was more good than bad on that show. There was more good than bad.
I think that's what WrestleMania should be.
I think I ended up rating the show when I did the review for it. I think I ended up rating it like a 9 out of. No, I think I rated it like a 7 out of 10, 7 or 8 out of 10.
I personally think the best Mania we've seen in like the last 5 years has been WrestleMania 31.
Oh.
I'd say WrestleMania 31 has been my favorite Mania. Like I've watched in the last 5 years.
I need to go back and watch 31. And watch 31.
Yeah, it's the one with the Triple H Terminator entrance was sick. You had Triple H was lackluster, but it could have been better. Also, do you want to should we do for next or for the other week? Should we do for the next time? Should we do 10 best WrestleManias?
Okay, that would be pretty fitting.
Good.
That would be pretty fitting.
And then we'll probably do maybe matches after.
All right. Top 10 WrestleMania and top 10 matches.
I
need to brush up and watch a couple of WrestleManias then, but yeah. Unless we're doing a combined list.
Yeah, it's good. I watched WrestleMania 19.
Yeah, I watched WrestleMania 19 too. It's just a retro reaction to that joint.
It was good. It was good.
I like it.
Except for the cat fight girls and stuff like that.
That was stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was weird. Was stupid.
Finishes Triple H for the Booker T. That was still dumb. I knew that film was coming, but that match was still dumb. I'm like, oh, gosh, help.
Michaels and Jericho was good. Brock and Kurt Angle was fucking spectacular. Vince and Hulk, it was brutal, but it was sick at the same time.
6-year-old man kicking crap out of each other.
Then you had like the SmackDown tag team titles where Eddie, I think it was like Los Guerreros and like Chris Benoit and Rhino. And it was the world's greatest tag team. It was good. That was good as well.
Even the opening match for the Cruiserweight title between Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy was good.
Yeah, I remember saying Matt Hardy wasn't that bad, but it was a bit too short for me.
I mean, you had a long show ahead, so you didn't really want to drag that match.
It was good. Anyway, are we done pretty much then? Oh, like
is that strong stuff? Yeah.
All right. So I think we're done. It's pretty much the shortest podcast we've done, but we've done a lot. We've talked about a lot of stuff.
News, bro. We didn't cover any news whatsoever.
Huh?
We didn't cover any news whatsoever.
Oh yeah. We need to cover that. Oh Jesus Christ. We don't want that happening.
Oh man, we ain't even done this, man.
All right, boom. I'm thinking off the top of my head. WrestleMania 35, New Jersey, MetLife Stadium. Your opinions?
Can they get out of the same places, please?
No, I generally want Wembley so much.
I saw someone recommend like a WrestleMania in Wembley Stadium. UK.
Generally, if that happens, I am getting tickets.
Yeah, I saw someone like recommend like doing a WrestleMania in Wembley Stadium. Problem is, time difference is huge.
Well, it's like
it would cost like a ton just to fly everyone out, like just to try to fly everyone out there and such. And so while we will be watching it here at like 7 o'clock or whatever, folks over there in the UK, man, people who go there from the US, would be there at like what? 1, 2, 3 in the morning, something like that.
No, but this is what I'm saying. Maybe if you have WrestleMania going at 7 p.m. and then American people, like from your perspective, can watch it about 2 p.m.
Okay, that could work.
And that'll cover up your whole afternoon. How sick would that be? And that'll cover up all our evening. It'd be brilliant.
That could work. That could work. You could start at 7 p.m. UK time, but 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Convert that around. Okay, that actually could work. That can make sense.
And like, mind you, this like Wembley Stadium.
Wembley Stadium, doesn't it have like a retractable roof or something like that?
Yeah, like generally it has a roof on it. So like, if like it rains or anything, like you just
you can keep. I think it rains over England always rains there, but you can keep the roof up. That way you can still do your lighting stuff, and it's not affected hugely by it. And so there's a spectacle of certain inches that isn't affected hugely by, you know what I'm saying? That would be dope. Right.
Yeah, but look, the Wembley Stadium can hold 90,000 people. And bearing in mind that SummerSlam 92 held it about 80,000 over, generally, we need a Wembley. We need a WrestleMania. It's essential. We need it so much.
Yeah. I mean, they did one in Canada. They did a WrestleMania in Canada. They did WrestleMania 18 in Canada.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think it was in Toronto.
They rocked Hogan.
Yeah, they did it in Toronto. Or at least there's a couple of other places you can go to in the US that could do in the US or
like
that can do stuff like that.
But suggestions I'm thinking, because like we're UK, United Kingdom pretty much are the second biggest market for WWE, right? Okay. So you got to have a Mania. You got to expand that.
UK title and such. Yeah.
So, what are your opinions if it does happen at Wembley?
That would be awesome. It'll be very awesome. I think, as far as the timing, think of like it starts at 7 p.m. UK time, and then over here it starts at like 2 or something like that. That would be fine.
Yeah, because I don't see people.
Well, good grief. I will be happy.
In the morning, WrestleMania.
That would be nice because at least if it starts at like 7 p.m. UK time, it would probably end around the same time that it would end here in the US. Assuming it started at 7 p.m. here.
Yeah, it'd end about like 7 p.m. Eastern for you, and then it'd end about 12 o'clock for us. Sorry,
12. Yeah, it would end about like 12 o'clock over there, which is what time it typically goes off here in the US.
Exactly.
So, and at least for the folks in the US, it can start at like 2 something.
Yeah.
And then it will be over by what, 6, 7? And you still got the rest of the day. And then you can
do other activities after. Instead of like, Yeah,
but me sometimes I like to eat while I watch my wrestling, so I'll make it some lunch.
I mean, you pretty much do it.
You get some lunch. You get some lunch, sit down, watch WrestleMania. WrestleMania's over, go eat your dinner. That would be lit. Now that would be all.
Because like I don't see people in the UK waiting until 1 a.m. 1 a.m. for WrestleMania to start. I just don't see that.
And plus, that would be better timing for people across the world. Like,
it'd be better timing for other people, but like generally,
like come on at like 1 a.m. over there.
It generally kills for other people in this scene though, because like it's like you've got to stay up, and then you've got other stuff like the next day going on. It's just like you're tired after.
Yeah.
Sleep wise and energy wise, you're a bit lacking. So overall, I think MetLife Stadium, it's going to be good. Have you seen the logo for the Mania?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was pretty similar to wasn't there MetLife Stadium last year?
MetLife Stadium was WrestleMania 29.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think of WrestleMania 29.
It was the night before.
Right, yeah, like that kind of, yeah. Yeah, look cool. Look cool. I don't know what problem with it. They kind of stopped using the numbers because there's another one so old, but we know it as WrestleMania 35. Anyway, so
also,
it's gonna be cool.
I was gonna say Roman Reigns steroid accusations. Your opinion?
Apparently the accusations were determined to be false.
Yeah, but I think Johnny Bravo, which was the one who accusated him, was
they said Reigns, and of course, probably thought Roman Reigns, as he's currently with the company and blah blah blah, but it was actually Luther Reigns. Which, looking at Luther Reigns,
that's why he was like, he's gone from the company.
Huh? Yeah, but like sometimes these old accusations tend to pop back up and blah blah blah. So
yeah,
but I think officially now it's actually Luther Reigns. They end up part of that, not Roman Reigns. I mean, yeah, I think Roman Reigns probably still trains at that same gym, so which is probably why people thought it was Roman Reigns, but it was actually
yeah.
And things happen. I mean,
also, Fabulous Moolah, apparently she's got the name as stripped now. The petition was signed. WWE have erased her name, so it's just going to be called Women's Battle Royal at Mania.
Okay, I at least would have switched the name out with someone else. I mean, I would have at least switched the name out with someone else.
Maybe you could have let me think of
Sensational Sherry. Somebody pointed out. Someone pointed out Sensational Sherry.
Mae Young. We already had the Mae Young Classic, didn't we? So that name's kind of fuck. You could have.
You could use someone. You don't have to use someone that's been deceased. You could use maybe Trish Stratus or someone was suggesting China, but never mind that.
I was thinking about that, but then I was thinking, really, I think they're really into these names.
Yeah,
so
they can
maybe the Medusa.
They can do the Trish Stratus Battle Royal or something like that. I don't know. You don't have to use someone that's deceased to do it. I mean, you could name after a current, not a current, but someone who had a huge impact, in throughout your women's division over the years, like Trish Stratus, for instance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get your point.
Right, I think to me it was
maybe Gail Kim. No, I'm joking. They wouldn't do Gail Kim, would they?
TNA would. TNA definitely would.
Yeah, TNA would. I'm talking WWE. Maybe. I think Cyndi Lauper. I'm joking.
I don't know. I don't know, but bottom line, because I say Trish Stratus. They could dedicate a battle royal to Trish Stratus because WWE constantly pumps her up about how she was one of the greatest women wrestlers of all time and blah blah blah.
And the thing is, she still can go. Generally, I think the girl still
go. I mean, you don't have to have her in the battle royal. I mean, that would be kind of
yeah.
But that's kind of as a way as kind of a thank you for you're the service in WWE and blah 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 blah. Here you go. Because honestly, it was the rivalry with her and Lita that even though the women around them were still doing the bra and panty matches and the pudding stuff and all that crap, they were the two women that with their rivalry that was kind of holding it down, saying, "No, wait, we're not just about that. Watch these matches right here." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but they got to put a new name. I think they will put a new name.
The whole concept of a women's battle, people already think the concept of the women's battle royal is just pointless as it is. The fact you're just going to call it women's battle royal is
Yeah. I mean, I would like a name in front of it, because we already have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. We need someone else, like equality, gender equality, people. I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Maybe next week I'll come up with an answer for that. I don't know.
China would be the second best bet, but problem is, that history.
Also, Brock Lesnar leaving WWE after Mania. Your opinions on that?
I keep hearing that every single year. I seriously keep hearing
it. The contract is coming up this year, and it will expire after Mania.
Didn't it come up last year after his match with Goldberg?
No, he had. I swear it was like 2015. His contract was up, and then he decided to stay before Mania. Before he did the Mania match with Reigns.
That's why I'm not really too phased about it. I'm really not too phased about it
But like, I see him coming back to UFC, man.
Yeah,
right?
He could have come back at some point again.
I think he needs to go back to the UFC. Realistically, they could do this program with Lashley, but I don't see Brock Lesnar wanting to do that. Brock Lesnar has had, Brock Lesnar had pictures with Dana White and stuff like that on the internet. So I think that's the main reason why I think he's going to go back to the UFC. I'd like to see him back in the UFC, man. I generally would.
If he goes to the UFC, that'd be fine. I mean, he didn't do bad. Lashley had a better record than he did at 15-2, but still. So him leaving WWE, okay. I mean,
you're fine with it. Again, he's 40, so you've got time limited there. I feel like this will be his last Mania match.
Probably.
This will be his last match.
Probably.
Entirely. I could be wrong, but then if Brock Lesnar leaves and you bring in Lashley could be the Brock Lesnar.
That will be a suitable replacement.
He's got an MMA deal on top of that, so he could come back for pay-per appearance deals.
Still go. And the thing is, if they bring in Lashley, you know for a fact Lashley can still go because he's been in his last run in TNA. A, wasn't bad, and B, they could just add to a list of guys who left WWE, did better for themselves elsewhere, and now they're back into the fold. Cedric Galloway.
I think Lashley's work in TNA is what kept them alive.
That turned them around. Not his 2009 run. We can just sweep down the rug. But his 2013 run up until now, that kept him going.
By the way, he came back in 2014.
Huh?
He came back in 2014 in TNA.
2014 run with him being a heel world. And go one better. Lashley can actually talk on the mic. He's gotten better.
But if you want to keep Paul Heyman around, maybe you could have Paul Heyman go, Brock's leaving, I need a new friend. And then you could just have Lashley come out.
Guy. It could be. I think if we're going to do that, it should be with an up-and-coming guy, really, personally. But, whatever.
Oh, all right. Fair enough.
Personally.
Fair enough.
Because I said, Lashley can talk. If you listen to a promo in the WWE, then you listen to him what he did in TNA, it's night and day. He can talk.
Yeah.
He's a heel. Let him be a heel. Let him talk. Watch what happens.
I think they should build up to let Lashley and Reigns at SummerSlam.
Definitely.
That'd be good.
I actually want Lashley back in the WWE.
So do I. I think Lashley can do a hell of a good job. But he's got MMA on top of that, so I don't know if WWE will allow that. But
I think particularly since he's working for his competitor, since UFC's competitor in Bellator, so
he works.
I don't think they will be able to bring up. No, I think he can still work for WWE, but I don't think, unlike Lesnar, who's kind of in WWE and UFC kind of go hand in hand with each other, sort of. WWE and Bellator, maybe not so much. So they could probably bring up his MMA experience.
Yeah.
But I don't think they would be, real quick to like kind of promote it as they would with like UFC. So it could work. I think it could work.
Anyway, I think that's the news done. That is the news done.
All in.
All in. Oh God. What's your opinions on that?
I'm reminding you of this show. Let me just point that out real quick.
I was gonna do like how they should book All In, like the matches and everything. I get it all planned out.
We don't even know much about the event itself, so to really do that, I really don't know.
Like, I can just book the whole thing, but like it's in Chicago for one. That is a bonus.
And the CM Punk rumor mill is starting to spin again. So
realistically, he's coming back for a fight in UFC in July. Yeah. So you got to think realistically. If he loses, maybe just a one-time deal. Maybe
he probably might wake himself up and like, you know what? That crap ain't for me. He probably might wait. Like maybe if he loses, I'm not wishing poor success on the guy, but I'll be there when I start KOing people left and right.
He is facing an unranked guy, so the guy that he has taken on amateur people. But yeah. Realistically, if he won, then I saw it as a one-time deal. But then if I saw him lose and wanted him to go back to professional wrestling,
if he loses, my thing is that if he loses, it may be a wake up of, okay, this crap is not for me. I just lost to a dude.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, good point. Should I just do it now? How they should book it? Now, this is just my fantasy book, yeah. All right. CM Punk loses, all right? Picture this. CM Punk loses his MMA fight.
Okay.
He absolutely doesn't talk about wrestling again. He's focused on MMA. So, yeah. He shows up at All In. Everyone goes ballistic. Like just
some other things.
Then if you're looking for a deal with New Japan or Ring of Honor or wherever CM Punk wants to go, then you have him be the leader of the Bullet Club, because I don't see this Cody stuff going too far. Yes. Just imagine that. Imagine CM Punk in the Bullet Club.
That's like being complete. That's like the number one spot. Almost everybody wants a certain wrestler to go. The second they hit New Japan, is straight into the Bullet Club.
Exactly. And then that's when you have Okada versus Punk. How sick would Okada versus
Punk? You can do Okada versus Punk and not have him be in the Bullet Club.
I generally would have it all. Like, having CM Punk is all this money, you know? All this,
slide over some big time money for him to do this. But
CM Punk is still on Castle. Spray money on that.
But you can be Okada without having him be in the Bullet Club. Like, because they were able to do Chris Jericho versus Kenny Omega. No problem. And
I think CM Punk needs to do in the Bullet Club. That's all for him. It's all for him. You know? Matt Jackson.
CM Punk. Personally, I don't think CM Punk would need it. He really wouldn't. He really wouldn't. Let him be on his own. That's my thing. But continue to listen to your opinion about it.
I feel like I should just do how I keep even saying how WWE. I should say how I'd personally have Flip Gordon versus Cody.
Right.
Kenny versus, I don't know. You can book this long term, but like my originally planning was Young Bucks and Golden Lovers at All In, but then that's a long build considering they're doing Long Beach in March. That's kind of gone off now. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do, but I know it's going to be a good event. I generally think it's going to be a good event. It's going to change my wrestling.
I think that's going to be great. Definitely giving a lot of the talent, they're going to be having there, like Cody Rhodes, Young Bucks, Okada, Omega.
I don't think Okada is confirmed for the show yet.
No, nothing. All we know is that the event is happening. We don't know. We know the event name and location. We don't know anything about the card.
I know people who's like probably going to be in the event. Like, obviously, your Omega, your villain, your stuff like that. Right. So, and Tessa Blanchard and stuff like that. So, certain people, you just got to get them all names in. But Okada would be the perfect, and that's how you fill out 10,000 seats.
Right.
Yeah, that's just my opinion on things.
Yeah, I got the position to be good. And I hope it works out. If it works out, then great. If it doesn't, then whoop. Yeah, Cody, you kind of hitting yourself in the head on that one, ain't you, brother? But
anyway, I think we're done. All In's covered. WrestleMania's covered. Fastlane's covered.
Elimination Chamber slightly covered, but whatever.
Huh?
I think Elimination Chamber slightly covered because we brought it up during our Fastlane review. Yeah.
I mean, I've kind of forgot certain bits from Elimination Chamber. Like the results were predictable. The wrestling was decent, to be honest. Stuff like that.
And Elimination Chamber was better than Fastlane, anyways. Yeah. If you're ready to close this out, we'll close this thing out now. You ready?
Right.
Cool. All right. Been a minute since I've done it for this podcast, or maybe it'll be rusty. But anyways, that's it for this edition of the Sided Podcast. And if you can, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other streams on this, Conor Young, and my own channel. Until the next time we see you, gotta be a boss, and we'll holla at you guys later.
Peace.